Angela Merkel is facing increasing pressure to cut ties with Russia following the poisoning of Kremlin critic Alexei Navalny. Last month, the Russian opposition politician was flown to Berlin after falling ill on a flight to Serbia and remains in a coma. His team claim he was poisoned with a Novichok nerve agent. Germany's chancellor has since said Mr. Navalny was a victim of attempted murder and urged the world to look for Russia for answers. Frau Merkel said, "Someone tried to silence Mr. Navalny, and in the name of the whole German government I condemn that in the strongest terms." The Kremlin has dismissed the allegations and called for Germany to provide information and evidence. The Russian Foreign Ministry spokeswoman, Maria Zakharova, asked, "Where are the facts? Where are the formulas, at least some kind of information?" Now, Ms. Merkel is facing pressure to scrap the Nord Stream 2 pipeline development with Russia. Norbert Röttgen, head of Germany's Parliamentary Foreign Affairs Committee, told Deutschlandfunk Radio today, "There must be a European response. We must pursue hard politics, we must respond with the only language Vladimir Putin understands, that is gas sales." The Nord Stream 2 is a new export gas pipeline running from Russia to Europe across the Baltic Sea. Following the poisoning of Mr. Navalny, Wolfgang Ischinger, chairman of the Munich Security Conference and a former ambassador to Washington, backed a response from the EU and NATO. He said, "If we want to send a clear message to Moscow with our partners, then economic relations must be on the agenda, and that means the Nord Stream 2 project must not be left out. We can't put up a wall between the West and Russia. That would be a step too far, but there is a middle ground, something between diplomatic gestures and total boycott." NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg also called for an inquiry into the matter, while the U.S. National Security Council (NSC) said they will hold Russia to account.